Building on the massive tripling of the capital expenditure outlay in the past 4 years, resulting in huge multiplier impact on economic growth and employment creation, the outlay for the next year is being increased by 11.1% to 11 lakh 11,111 crore rupees.
The Indian government is expected to ramp up its capex in the second half of this fiscal, and there are more than 10 listed companies that are set to capitalize on it. But what are these companies and how will they benefit? We will answer all of this in this video, so stay tuned till the end. Up first, let's talk about the government's capital expenditure in the first half of financial year 2025. According to IIFL Securities, the government capex was 15% lower in the first half of this fiscal compared to the same period a year ago. There were two major reasons for this. One was the general and assembly elections, and the second was heavy monsoon. But the second half is expected to see a boost in capex as the government remains headfast in reaching its set union budget goal. This means that both central and state capex will have to grow 52% and 38% respectively on an annual basis. But what are the stocks that will benefit? Well, let's take a look. First up is UltraTech Cement. As infrastructure roughly accounts for 28 to 30% of cement consumption, a pickup in capex will help the company's volumes going forward. While the stock has been under pressure due to weak volumes and pricing, IIFL Securities believes a pickup in demand will help cement pricing, supporting the company's earnings and valuations. The second stock is Supreme Industries, as a big portion of the company's growth has come from the government's Nal Se Jal scheme. In the first half, the company's plastic pipes business was affected due to extreme volatility in PVC resin prices, low infra spending and extended monsoons. However, the management expects stable PVC prices and increased infra spending in the second half to help with demand growth. The third stock that could benefit is Ashok Leyland. The broker states that better spending and with the effect of uneven rainfall behind, the company is expected to see improvement in the trajectory of commercial vehicle sales. The fourth stock is Bank of Baroda. 52% of the company's total loans are corporate loans, out of which 12% constitute of infrastructure loans. The bank is also expected to deliver better net interest margins in the near term. Next up are the steel or tube companies like APL Apollo Tubes, High-Tech Pipes and JTL Infrastructure. These are companies whose demand is dependent on infra spending. Another pocket that is expected to benefit is construction contractors. Stocks like NCC, Ahluwalia Contracts, GR Infra and HG Infra could benefit from execution of their order books. On the other hand, companies like KNR, GR Infra, HG Infra, Ashoka Buildcon, Seagill and PowerMech projects are better placed to benefit from new road orders. The next stock is L&T, and that is set to benefit from higher infra capex due to its strong presence in the space. IIFL also believes that Cummins India could benefit from an infra capex push due to its strong power gen portfolio with applications across industries. The brokerage also notes that players like Polycab and KEI Industries will be key beneficiaries of the step up in infra and power capex. Apart from that, Siemens, CG Power and ABB India are also expected to benefit from the capex plan for railways given their strong portfolios of motors and drives. Another pocket that stands to benefit is the rating agencies like ICRA and CARE, whose volumes are expected to grow due to higher project and ordering activity which is expected. And lastly is the defense sector. Now, in order to meet the FY25 budget target, the Ministry of Defense must increase its capex by 24% year-on-year in the second half of FY25. Thus, a ramp-up in orders is expected for defense PSUs like Hindustan Aeronautics, Bharat Electronics, shipyard companies, BEML and Bharat Dynamics. In the private space, IIFL believes firms like Data Patterns, Astra Microwave and IdeaForge are set to benefit. And with that, we're at the end of today's videos. Do you have any of these stocks in your portfolio? Well, let us know in the comments below and stay tuned to NDTV Profit for more.